Hello, beautiful conscious female entrepreneur. So I'm actually going off the beaten path, and I'm not talking about business or passion in this video, but you're going to want to hear it because it's really, really important, especially for you as a female. So one of the things that I've seen a lot around, I've done a lot of research, for fuck's sake. I've like literally moved all the way up the hill and I can still hear it really loudly, but I'm gonna persevere anyway with this point. So the thing is about females and about the feminine is we have had experienced a lot of trauma, right, through our generational lines, maybe in our own families. I know I had a lot of childhood trauma. And so what that does is it completely obliterates your relationship with masculine. And I'm talking about the healthy masculine, right? And so you end up not asking anyone for support. You end up being close to relationships, or your body chemistry leads those relationships. So you might think you're magically aligned, but it's not. It's just a chemical feeling. And you operate your business in a masculine way, which means you hustle your ass off to do these things. And I'm not against hustle. I actually really love doing the hustle. But if you're not at rest in your body, in your feminine, in your joy, in your play, you're going to get really, really limited results, and you're going to be recycling the old trauma. And so most women will have some healing to go through, right, before they can either heal their marriage or welcoming a new relationship or their current partnership or whatever. And what happens is when you open your heart to a healthy masculine, ooh, my brother's just sent me a photo. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. When you open your heart to a healthy masculine frame with God, then all of your relationships with the masculine start to shift, and you are able to discern who is, my mom's got a new car, amazing. And you are able to discern who is for you and who is not for you. And this is really, really important, because who is not for you is going to just be a delay in the healthy masculine or your relationship getting better. Anyway, I digress. But the point is, right, is that when you heal in your heart, it opens your feminine to play, to ask for help, to be able to rely on masculine structures, to be able to welcome money in, to be able to actually have the strength within you to do all the things that you want to do. So I'll give you an example. Today, I have not, since curing a lot of my menstrual cycle and menstrual pain, I didn't really get a lot of pain. But this morning, I woke up and I had a bit of pain on my menstrual cycle. And I was like, oh, fuck, I don't want this anymore. Right. So I came into agreement with that. I literally came into agreement with having a healthy menstrual cycle. That's what I did. And so with that, I've been moving, doing things. I'm not bedridden, right? And I think if I was actually to stay in bed, it would actually hurt so much more, because I'd be trying to wait, right, for the healing to happen before I've just decided that it happens. And so I'm able to walk around and depend on my body, on the frame of my body that gives me that healthy masculine frame, whilst embracing the feminine, right? Whilst moving softly, whilst opening up myself and my heart. So here's the thing, right? After this very long posted video, which I don't know if anyone will get to the end of. When you are a conscious female entrepreneur, you have to know how to dance with your feminine and your masculine, and open your feminine where you feel soft, where you feel loved and loving, where you are able to communicate truth, where you are able to discern what's low and what's lower standard that you sometimes have been accepting because of your trauma, right? Because of your fear. Maybe you're in a survival pattern, so you accept gifts from someone that you shouldn't. That was actually a pattern that I moved through about 1.5 years ago now. And you're not really stepping into the full goddess that God created you to be, because yes, you have the creative power of God running through you. And so if you are operating from your trauma, you're going to be in a toxic masculine. And so it's understanding how to lean on the framework of the masculine for healthy men, for healthy money, for healthy frameworks, where you can fully play in your feminine divine nature, right? Your soft, open heart, your feminine ways, right? The way that you like to dance. I went to bachata on Friday. It was so fun, right? Because I was just in my feminine, and being led by men that could already dance was so good, because I didn't even have to think about it. It's only my third class. And I don't have to be like, oh shit, what step is this? Because I'm trusting them to lead me, right? And if you ever look at bachata, it's really beautiful, because when you look at bachata, you very, very rarely look at the man. You pretty much always look at the woman, because she's the one who's on display. She's the beauty, right? She's the flow, and he's the stability, he's the structure, he's that relationship. And so my final point about this is it actually strengthens you to have healthy masculine in your life than it would if you were to go it alone. And a lot of women don't want to admit that because of their trauma. They're too scared to get into a new relationship. And just want to point out, this isn't about you jumping into any kind of relationship. Oh, it's a fly on my foot. This is about you discerning and ultimately knowing, because you will know, your heart, your spirit, your mind, your body, all of it will open to this person, will actually strengthen you. So don't shy away from relationships. Just focus on healing your masculine and feminine. Ask for help, soften, discern, and lead your business in the same way. All right, let's take care.